How do you deal with envy and jealousy? What's up? It's Christopher Colin Burns here in Tulum, Mexico, currently at Holistica, which is a beautiful apartment complex, villa complex, as well as has a restaurant, classes, yoga class, cacao, all these cool things. And it's super important that you recognize this jealousy and envy, the concepts that these have and the value that they have in your life, like how important it is to recognize the value that they bring. Because when you are jealous, when you are envious, when you have these things that trigger you, that trigger feelings of inadequacy, or I don't have enough, or I'm not doing enough, or I really, really want that. You have lust, you have greed, you have this feeling of they have and I don't, right? If you recognize that, it's super important to get a distinction on these things. So jealousy is typically, let's create a definition real quick. Jealousy is typically associated, and this came from my mentor, Jeremy Gene Wilson, who's a beast. But he was sharing in one of our calls that we had together. Jealousy is when you're looking at what someone else has and you feel like you don't have it and you are disempowered, right? So that's jealousy, and that is typically gonna always be a negative feeling. Now, envy, on the other hand, even though it kind of sounds a little worse, as far as I'm aware, the definition of envy is I envy what you have. It's almost like an inspire. It's almost like a, wow, look at what he has. I want that, and you feel empowered. There can be negative, detrimental, unhealthy envy, but sometimes envy can actually be something where you look at what someone has, a millionaire, or someone who with a beautiful family, or they have a nice car, they have a epic business, they have the freedom to travel the world and do what they want. If you look at someone with envy, you're gonna see that, wow, that's something that I really want, man. I'm gonna drive for it, I'm gonna go for it, I'm gonna create that in my life. So it can actually be something where it's healthy. You can have healthy envy if it inspires you to get up off your butt and go get into action. You can have healthy envy if it inspires you to change who you've been, which has not had the result, to allow yourself to grow and become the person who attracts that result into your life. So ask yourself, what am I feeling? When I look at, especially Instagram, social media, YouTube, there's a lot of opportunity to compare ourselves with others, right? Comparison is a real disempowering thing that we have, right? That a habit that a lot of humans have. And so if you're comparing yourself and feeling worse, then that's jealousy, and it's not good. It's not empowering. It's not a healthy thing to have in your life. But if you are comparing yourself, probably not the best word, but comparison or noticing what someone has, and you're inspired to go get that yourself, then that is going to be envy. So ask yourself, when you look at things, when you look at these people and their successful lives and people who have what you want, things like that, does it inspire you? Does it bring the best out of you? Does it put a fire under your butt to go out there and work and build and create and play and make this a reality? Or does it disempower you? Let me know in the comments what was the biggest part about this for you, maybe your relationship with jealousy and envy, and how you got value from this, what you're gonna be doing more and differently in the future, okay? So again, jealousy, envy. Jealousy is typically, I feel disempowered when I look at what other people have because I don't have it. And envy is when I'm inspired and empowered at what other people have because I'm inspired to go after it and get it for myself, okay? So let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe button. We got way more videos coming at you to master the man within. Sending big love. Have the best blessed day ever. I appreciate you. I'll see you soon.